Hi. Hey, I like your hair.
Thank you.
U to the young to the oo.
Don't to the good to the runny.
Alright guys.
To the good to the runny.
Oh, hairstyle na mo your poster. Alright
Don't
guys.
to the good to the runny.
Hey, you're gonna wake the others.
See this people. 아 씨. 오케이, 내가 사줄게. 가자. 내가 사줄게.
아니야, 나 좋아해서
어.
사줄게요.
오 진짜? 좋아.
오케이.
그럼 맛있게 감사해.
Now we just have to sit tight and wait for the feast to begin.
오빠 사줄게.
사준다고?
응, 사줄게.
너 오빠 아니잖아.
나 오빠야.
너 오빠야?
오빠.
너 몇 살인데?
어?
너 몇 살인데?
나 오빠 아니야?
너 오빠야?
오케이. 오케이, 루나 사줄게.
내가 산다고?
어.
아니 동생이 사.
알겠어.
When did they start building them like that in Korea? What the hell do they put in her ramen? My African brother, I see you. Because remember when Dr. Umar said,
As your question, Dr. Umar, are you totally against interracial relationships?
I am totally against it, and I want to make sure you understand why.
I'm sure Dr. Umar will have to understand. Because do you guys know how rare this build is, especially in the Asian community? Forget Dr. Umar. Let this African brother cook.
And I just know it, I can feel it, yo, they're having sex. And let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck.
I look into like social media girls, like either like you look at them, you're like, oh damn, they're super hot, or like they're funny. You have this like weird in between.
Yeah.
Where like you're not really funny, you're not super hot. It's like, but you're like both.
You're kind of ugly. You're not really that
I'm fucking
funny.
with you. I'm fucking no, but
I'm
you,
kidding.
you
I know
play
what you
that
mean.
you play that line, and you're like, just because like it is actually your personality, and I think that's why like because you're friendly to everyone that they go, she's for the team.
I never thought the day where I would see Bradley Martin call a girl ass cheeks ugly. A thought, mid, all in the same sentence. This man must be watching some Andrew Tate.
Do you think men can earn money without skills?
Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate. What's his name? Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
You said he's making money by selling girls. He makes money by doing all his interviews, by just being the face. Who?
You know what Andrew Tate did before he became an influencer?
Yeah, there's the whole thing.
Hold on, let's see if she answers it.
But I knew him by social media.
Okay, but do you know what he did prior to blowing up on social media?
No.
He was a 4-time kickboxing champion. He had scaled up a business of camming in Romania. He had a bunch of different women working for him, up to between 75 to 90 plus girls at the height of the situation. Internet marketing, etc. Wouldn't it be fair to say that that takes a good amount of skill to manage all those people and run a business and be a 4-time kickboxing world champion?
Yeah, that makes sense.
She said Andrew Tate is selling girls, but I can almost guarantee you that this girl is selling her smelly fish hole and bungle hole on OnlyFans for $4.99. An absolute hypocrite. And this girl really tried to pick an argument with one of the hardest working men in this entire planet. That's why when I told you, when it comes to female logic, their logic is 1 + 1 is potatoes.
I make too much money to let that shit happen.
How much money do you, how much money you make a year?
30,000 a year.
How much?
30,000 a year.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
How much money you make at the end of the year?
I make 14,000 a month.
I'm not impressed.
I didn't ask you for your price, but I told you how much I make a month.
Good for you.
How do you make that in a month?
I sell solar.
Solar?
Solar, yeah.
So you make 14 grand a month?
Yes.
Okay, pretend I'm not me and I'm a random girl and I'm a girl at a party and I come up to you. Hey, how are you? What's your name?
What are we gonna do?
I'm a random girl, I'm not me.
With this, my mouth.
Can you get your fist in your mouth?
Let's see.
I used to do it in high school, but I don't know if I could do it now.
Let's go, Philo Myers.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there.
Yo, whoa.
Wow! Take that, Dread!
That's how I knew I was gonna be somewhat a porn star.
Haram.
To get pregnant.
I feel like you, yeah. I've gotten like cream pied by like 4 different guys. Let's say I got pregnant, I wouldn't know who the dad is. The kid would for sure be black, but I don't know who the dad would be.
Whenever I first moved to LA, I think there was a month that I took 30 different cream pies.
You went 30 for 30.
I was filming it.
In a month. In a month.
Every day.
You just a hard work.
This girl is putting up Wilt Chamberlain Hall of Fame numbers. And just remember, if you date these girls,
when you go to bed with that person, you're not just going to bed with that person, you're going to bed with every other person that person has ever gone to bed with before in their life. So just picture it's as if you're all crawling into one bed together.
What if I want to have sex before I get married?
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Meanwhile,
what's your high school or college confession?
I'm a whore.
That's it? That's the confession? That's it?
That's it.
fatherless behavior.
That's for me. I prefer 2 at once.
Cream doublers.
What's your body count?
I would say like 150.
Oh! God damn.
Yeah, almost like 200. Yeah.
but when you talk to beta male simp manginas, they be like,
Marry a woman that slept with 100 men?
Yes.
Would you marry a woman that slept with 500 men?
Yes, it's absolutely just a case of...
A woman that slept with 1,000 men, would you really marry her?
The fact they've slept with 1,000 men won't change it.
us men do not accept or take this guy in as our own. We pass him on to the transsexual community.
He needs some milk.
Because I'm not sure if this guy is autistic, deaf, or the final boss of simps, or he's just a man who is fond of exploring caves.
Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
When I was younger, and if I was heartbroken or if I was upset or hurt over someone, the only way in my experience to forget about that person, make sure you didn't text that person again, was to get a rebound. And sometimes it would be beneficial because the rebound would make you realize if you really did miss that person.
Yeah.
And like, then you could go back to them. The self-healing, everyone's fine.
Everyone says you just need to stay single by yourself.
I don't know.
You completely disagree with that.
Yeah.
Single, probably.
Yeah. I've been single for a long time.
Yes.
You trying to change that?
Oh, well, if you want me to, I can change it any day.
I mean, you're the one that's here. You can let me know. Wait, how long have you been single for?
Like 4 months.
Ooh, you sure you're ready for me?
I'm ready.
I've been single for 2.5 years.
Are you sure you're ready for me?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to find out then, won't you?
I like how this was going. If there was no one here who wanted to date and like I was to like lean in for a kiss, what would you do?
Kiss you back.
4 of you have lied to me today. But one of you, I feel like you actually were interested, seriously. So the person I think is actually interested in me and is not here for the money. It's number 3. If you're here for the money, you take the money. Are you here for love or are you here for money?
I'm sorry.
My deep condolences, my thoughts and my prayers goes out to this fallen, cheek-slaying soldier. And it's very unfortunate that some girls will always choose the money over personality and a six-pack. And this is the same type of girl that will say, I've never done this before. I usually don't do this.
What's the craziest thing you did in 2022?
Nothing, like I'm a really pure girl for real, like.
That's suspicious.
Really pure girl for real, like.
Now, if you analyze this with your thoughtagon, this is what she actually means.
Ah, hit the spot.
My kings, always remember this. Whenever a girl says she's single or she has a boyfriend, just remember, parked cars gets hit too.
One secret you never told your ex.
I f***ed a lot of his friends. Sorry.
Damn. Any of his friends did you
I was cheating on him.
I cheated on you.
How many times?
Like 17. Cheated.
I cheated on him.
There's one secret you never told your ex.
I
fucked his teammate.
What is one secret you never told your ex?
That I cheated like a bit of times.
Do you have some?
I mean, I cheated all the time.
How many times is all the time? Like, realistically.
Every time I got the chance.
Haram. One secret you never told your ex.
And I hooked up with someone else. I cheated. I cheated. I cheated.
Now, I am Asian, and I am an absolute genius and an impeccable mathematician. Now, allow me to break down the quantum physics and give you guys the booty blasting 3000 quadratic cheek slaying formula. My brother?
Women. W. What does women equal? Fellas, what does women equal? Time and money, right? Time times money. Okay? But what is time also? Time is money. Time is money. So money times money. What's the name of saying money times money?
Money squared.
Money squared. Money squared. So guys, women equals money squared. But what's the root of all your problems? Money. Money's the root of all your problems. So money equals the square root of problems, which is P. How do you get rid of that square root? You gotta put it to the power of 2, okay? But you've also got to put that to the power of 2. So money squared equals problem. But what does money squared also equal? Women. Women equals problem.
I bet you guys that was the first time in years that you actually paid attention in a math class. On that note, gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Got him. We fucking got him.